Good afternoon, everyone. Kristen Anchor, KristenAnchor.com. And here to just give you a little tool, not much emotional advice. I'm feeling a little drained right now myself and overwhelmed with all these fun things we need to do before the holidays. But I just wanted to give you some real practical advice because I know that many of you will be having your children home 24 hours for the next, 1.5, 2 weeks. So this idea from the work of Jane Nelson and Lynn Lott is called asking versus telling. And they believe that discipline should be taught and that education, which is what we're giving our children, this education actually comes from the root word educare, which means to draw forth. So how can we draw forth from our kids so that they could then learn something? They could be starting to think for themselves. And a lot of times parents are constantly telling their kids what to do, how to do it, when to do it, telling, when if we just maybe become a little bit more proactive and we ask. And we ask using a what or a how question, what or how. So what I want you to do is to get in the role of the child, and I want you just to get an idea of what you're thinking, what you're feeling, and what you're deciding when I say some things to you. And there's going to be 2 rounds. And so this is the first round, and just get an idea of what you're thinking, feeling, and deciding. Go brush your teeth. Don't forget your coat. Do your homework. Stop fighting with your brother. Put your dishes in the dishwasher. Hurry up and get dressed or you'll miss the bus. Let's go, let's go, let's go. That might have been me this morning. Stop whining. Pick up your toys. I think the past couple days we've been saying, pick up your toys or I'll throw them away. We've been getting a little angry. We're also trying to declutter a little bit before the next onslaught of toys comes in. So that's the first round. And what we're thinking, feeling and deciding, if you're the role of the child and you just hear that constantly, telling. Okay, so this is round 2. So what do you need to do to your teeth so they feel nice and clean? What are you taking so you won't be cold outside? What's your plan for doing your homework? How can you and your brother solve this problem? What did we decide to do with the dishes after we're all done eating? What can you do so that you'll catch the bus on time? How can we communicate more respectfully? What is your responsibility when you are finished playing with your toys? So that's the end of that round. And you're just asking. You're thinking about using a what or a how question. And sometimes in my workshops, I'll actually give them the scripts. I'll give the parents these scripts. And I don't want to get you like bogged down about what you should say. Just think about a what and a how. And ask versus tell. Because this idea of asking versus telling is, instead of telling where you might create this power struggle, I don't know if in the first round you felt that. You felt like, she's telling me what to do. I'm going to do the exact opposite of what she's telling me. That sometimes happens in my house. Or they feel that push. Well, if it's a natural instinct. Someone's telling you what to do and you say no. No. But if you're asking, you're getting them to use their cortex. You're getting them to use the part of the brain that'll actually distract them from trying to have that power struggle or trying to, disobey or what you will. So that's just the simple tool to get you through this next week of thinking about it. And when you do tell, don't beat yourself up about it. Don't get all, just say, okay, next time I'm going to say this. And these ideas should definitely be used with children ages 4 and up, or 3.5 if you have a very mature child and up. For a younger child, it's going to really just be about the rhythm and routine of the morning of, this is what we do. Now we eat breakfast, and then you put your jacket on, and then this has happened, and this is what we do. But with a 4-year-old who is now in that more, they're able to understand, and they're really able to think for themselves. I've been using this a lot with my son, who's 4.5. Like, he gets it. Oh, what do you need on your feet so you're going to be ready to go outside? Shoes and socks and shoes. And he runs downstairs. It doesn't always happen. It's not, ideally, it doesn't always happen. But if I think about it and I can just kind of redirect, it helps. So I hope this helps you. I hope those of you celebrating have a very Merry Christmas. And those of you not, enjoy your families these next couple weeks, because these are the moments. I mean, these are those moments and that they're going to remember for the rest of their lives. So continue to be kind and firm, and I'll see you next week. Bye.